Good evening. Thanks for tuning in to a little time to regulate your nervous system, to calm some anxiety, to reset, especially this week as we move towards the Gemini new moon next Monday. So it's a good time with this waning moon just to keep clearing out. We have some other astrology happening that we could talk all day about, but it's also about just kind of clearing, letting go of old energy because we have some new beginnings, some new dawn energy coming of just a lot of new stuff. So we have to clear out to make some space for what is coming our way. Another announcement, we are having our monthly new moon sadhana and satsang, which is about a half an hour of, we've got some good grounded meditation and breath, calming breath work, some Sanskrit mantras for peace, some meditation time to just really settle into the energy of new beginnings as we begin again a new moon cycle. And there's other things we'll go into later. And there will be time afterwards to connect, to have a fellowship with other like-minded seekers, yogis, healers, light workers, just trying to keep each other lifted up in this world that is getting heavier all the time. So let's come together. We'll be on Zoom. It is free. It's by donation if you'd like to give towards our mission of spreading this work and more. And I'll put the link in the comments on this video. So again, it's Sunday morning. It'll be 10 a.m. Eastern time on Zoom. All right, so let's take a moment to get settled and grounded, and we'll go into just a few restorative poses tonight to help us shift out of whatever we've already been doing and again, move into the rest of your evening or just the rest of this week. It's a holiday week in the US and weekend coming up. But again, we have a lot to just kind of clear out, and we begin again. All right, so close your eyes if you'd like, come to a seat that works for you. And feel your foundation, what you're sitting on, as now we are in Gemini season. There's a lot more air and maybe movement, lightness moving around us, which is good. We want to create and do fun things out in the world. But we want to also harness it. So feeling your grounded base of your spine, the pelvis, the legs, the feet, all anchored onto the earth. From the navel up, feel a nice lift. So we have the balance. We have grounded structure, stability, presence, but also feeling lifted and light and open and inspired. And take some nice slow breaths. Soften the belly and let the breath rise up and fill you. And exhale from the top all the way back down, letting go. Again, the theme of clearing, welcoming new ways of doing things. And we'll get to the new next week. This is still the time of clearing, of releasing, whatever it might be. Another nice, full, very present, grounded breath. Let it all go. Great. Check in with your heart tonight. Take a few breaths from the heart space, letting it feel maybe a little lighter. Receiving and giving exactly what we'd like to see. More love, more compassion. For ourselves, for others, and the world. Letting that heart energy move up into your mind. Dissolve all the chatter and the input of the world. Find yourself. Just bring all of your awareness right here for this time that you have carved out to relax, to find more peace, to come back to yourself. Let's just do some spinal circles to kind of wake everything up. Inhaling forward, exhaling around, keeping your foundation grounded into the earth. And switch, opposite direction. And center. Some seated cat stretches. We can exhale into the back of the body, inhale into the front as we open. Let that move a few more times. Great. Roll the shoulders up and exhale back and down a few times. Great. And then we'll come to a little tabletop. Find your bolster if you've got it, or a pillow in front of you. We will move right into child's pose in just a moment. So take a few cat stretches, or also open up the legs. See how your feet, ankles, back of your knees are feeling today. Both sides. And then create something to support you. Of course, you can do this without a bolster. This just brings the earth to you. Sometimes it's nice to have a softer place, depends on what floor you're on. And then let's take a bow. I will watch the time. It's a really great pose for supporting the nervous system. I will cue you halfway through to switch your head position if you choose. So let go onto the support. Turn all of your awareness inward and just receive all the energy you give out into the world. Bring it back to you. And gently change your head position if you'd like. Balance the neck, resting on the other side. Scanning your body, see where you can relax a little bit more. Slow down the breath. Take another breath or two. You can recenter your head and make some space. Up slowly. And once again, one leg back at a time, or maybe you want to come up into downward facing dog. Letting the back of your knees open up. And then coming back down. We are going to move to legs up the wall, which you can do without a wall. You can just be in the middle of the floor. You can do this without props. You can just simply slide to the wall. I think I'm just going to have just a neutral pelvis tonight and make a little support for my spine. This might be nice for you if you want to fold up a little blanket, kind of in that shape. It's easiest to get into the pose if you sit sideways. So you don't have to touch the wall. You can be some space in between you and the wall. And then we roll onto your back. Again, depends on how close you want to be. I'm getting a little back bend, a little help here. If I want to, maybe put more layers on, helping stay grounded and safe here. Close your eyes. An eye pillow is nice if you would like. Let's let this pose, Viparita Karani, just open us up. Again, that feeling of clearing out what we don't need to hold, whatever might be outgrown. As we move forward, there's a lot of new energy swirling around, shifting. So surrendering to that. It's not passive, it's just opening into trust, trusting your path, trusting the magic of life. If we're open to it, let your heart be open, let your mind be open. But turn inward and listen to those soft whispers that come through, guiding you along the way. Bring awareness back to your body. Maybe wiggle the ankles, the toes where they are inverted, maybe feeling cooler. a little lighter as our inner world shifts. Healthy circulation flowing. Walk your feet down the wall. Just roll to one side. Pause there as everything shifts back. A little tingling in the legs and the feet. It's great, especially as the weather warms up, just to cool down the feet and the legs after maybe a long day out and about in the hot sun. Okay, so we're gonna keep this one short to keep everybody grounded. Final pose. And this is just showing you don't always have to have a full long hour practice to make it meaningful. A couple minutes is really all you need. So if you have longer, great. But let's set up the final pose. Neutral spine. We're going to roll down, cover up as much as you'd like. And let's rock at the head side to side. Find center and let go. Roll your shoulders back and down, palms open, or even on your belly, feeling the breath flow. Letting the hips relax, the legs be heavy. So that's Shavasana, the typical restorative end pose. I have had students say recently, and friends are talking about just not feeling grounded or even like safe to let go. There's just a lot of anxiety. So another option is to roll onto your belly for Makarasana. It's slightly different, but spine is still neutral. So you just flip onto the earth. Might feel a little safer for you, so you can relax. You can also, again, cover with blankets. For this pose, I like to roll the toes inwards. So we just kind of roll from the hip bones inward a little bit, settle into the front of the hips and the pelvis. Let the whole front body touch the earth. Just feel Mother Earth holding you, keeping you safe. And then resting on the side of your head or whatever feels comfortable on your hands or the floor or a blanket, whatever you need. So we'll be here for a few minutes as well, letting the spine become neutral. Again, let's just get grounded and imagine just breathing any energy that's no longer needed, anything again that's outgrown or just not yours to hold anymore. Let it go to the earth. On big intensity of the world, we can feel it and move it through us so it doesn't destroy us, really. Feel the safety, rest in the safety and calmness of the earth. Slowly bring your awareness back. Take some cleansing breaths. Anything else that's ready to release. And we'll slowly come to a seat. So wherever you are, you can roll to a side and come up, or come up slowly. Be gentle with yourself and just notice how even just a few poses held, those were 3 minutes each, can help just settle our nervous systems, reset, align with our hearts, align the mind into present time, right here. This is the moment we have to create. Take that with you throughout your day. Just keep coming back to the breath, the body, right here. I honor each of you for taking this time, remembering that what we do for ourselves not only helps ourselves and our immediate environment, but the whole collective. All beings everywhere, we are ripples of peace, of calm, helping lift each other up. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste. And join us this Sunday for our new moon sadhana and satsang, a time to drop into some spiritual practices, no experience necessary, and some time to connect with like-minded light workers, yogis, healers, humans on this journey. We'll see you on Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern.